Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video. Many of you may have realized I haven't made a video in a long time, and I'm sorry about that. If you haven't realized, I've been a little busy with school, but as I got an email from YouTube recently. They were saying that, hey, you need to make some more videos, if you want to stay monetized. So in part, that's why I'm making this video, but I also just wanted to check in with everyone. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I just wanted to take a quick look at some of the Bricklink designer program sets today and just give you some of my thoughts now that the final round has come in. As a side note, for any of you guys in the tri-state area or anywhere near New Jersey, I'm going to be at a show called Brickfest NJ on April 29th and 30th. I think it's a Saturday and a Sunday. That's in Edison. I'll try and drop more details in the description, so you can definitely check that out. But it would be great to meet anyone. Maybe if you want to chat Lego stuff. Anyways, let's get right into it. So this is one of the first sets. This is the 1950s diner. And looks like a good set. I mean, I haven't actually built any of these yet. They just came in this week, so I've just had the chance to look at them. But this one looks quite nice. I will say, for a 1,400 piece count, it does look a little bit on the smaller side, but I do like the whole 1950s aesthetic of it. That's quite nice, and the details are interesting. I mean, if I'm being completely honest, I was looking at some of the stuff over here. I'll just put down my mic for a second. Hopefully the audio isn't too bad, but I was looking at some of these details over here, and this did look a little bit cluttered to me. I wasn't sure how this kind of thing got past, but I guess this is what happens when they're not looking to change the fan design too much, which I guess is understandable. They don't want to take away too much. This next one actually is one of my absolute favorites. It was one I was really looking forward to from the very beginning, and that is the Winter Chalet. This one is beautiful. I mean, obviously you guys know I'm a sucker for sand green. It's a very nice color. Lots of nice looking details. The building looks beautiful. This is really something that you can build with family on a cold day, especially up here. It does get quite cold. We haven't had much snow this year, but it is a beautiful build. Really something I'm looking forward to putting together. And it looks like it has some nice details. I like these beds. They kind of remind me of the medieval blacksmith. Just overall looks like a nice cozy little set. These next couple they're really huge. So maybe I'll try and move my camera or something so you can see those better, because I don't know if it makes sense to move the boxes themselves. Let's see. All right, here it is. Okay, well, you can see my polar bear in the background. For those of you that don't know, I put together this neat little polar bear a little while back, but it's a story for another time. Yeah, so here it is. This is the modular construction site. I will say this is an absolutely massive set and a huge box too. It's 3,300 pieces, and it looks good. I think this is a nice addition to a city. It has a lot of those nice details. The building itself actually looks pretty good. I mean, there's a huge crane on top of it, but that's cool. I mean, they give you enough of the base that you can probably go and design whatever might come on top. So they give you, I guess, a little bit of they give you the option to customize it, which is awesome. I think that's what Lego is all about. Let me try and show the other one too. I think this is the biggest one, just piece-wise, for this round. This is Studgate, and it's just a massive train station. I think the creator did an amazing job with this one. Just a super beautiful looking set. That is seriously incredible work. Hopefully you guys can still hear me all right. I've just moved the mic, but I just remember the renderings the person used over here were just really, really incredible, and it just looks really nice. I like the use of these what are they, the garage panels, as the ceiling. That's amazing. And it actually comes with some trains too. You know, it has kind of like this gothic steampunk vibe about it, which I also found to be neat. Anyways, since we're here in the Lego room too, you know, I thought maybe why don't I give you guys a little bit of a tour. It's been quite a while since we've done something like that. So here's the Lego room. It's definitely a lot cleaner than it has been in the past. I'm quite proud to say. Let me bring that into focus so you can actually see what's going on here. Yeah, the ping pong table is completely clean. We've got most of the stuff in a really nice organized spot. These handful of boxes, those are actually currently unorganized. What else do we have here? Everything here looks pretty good. I mean, a little bit messy here because I'm just making a video right now. This is kind of the whole like selling area, I guess. Like this is the stuff I want to hold on to. Most of the stuff is labeled, right? Like I have Treehouse over there, Home Alone, Ninjago City Gardens, just a ton of other stuff. That's the polar bear I put together. I have some of my mosaics on display over here. The Great Wave. We've got the panda QR code. I'll leave that over here. Hopefully you can scan that through the screen. And then the giraffe. And then, of course, we have Spider-Man and Doctor Strange. All of these are designed by myself using either the Mosaic Maker or Studio's Mosaic Designer. 2 sets I built recently, some laundry that's running in there, just a couple other frames, some baggies, more sets. Now this is a little bit more of a mixed bag where it's like some of these things I want to make myself, some of them is other stuff. This whole third level is Bricklink Designer Program sets. Got the globe over there, some more camera stuff, and yeah, that's most of the room. Actually, let me bring out 2 things that I built lately, which I haven't really featured too much on the channel, like some of it more low-key. So I'll show that. So this is one that I hold very dear to my heart. It's a model I just put together last year, actually, and it's supposed to be my college dorm. Hopefully that's in good focus. I haven't actually published like photos or videos of this too much online, but I had taken some in-depth photos just for myself to have, but I was really happy with how this came together. It's definitely one of those things, if you had seen the original, you would have understood a lot more of the details. A couple of things are strewn here on the floor, but I was actually really happy. I put some lights on this one, and I was quite happy with how they turned out. This is actually the Great Wave mosaic that I just showed you. That's me. That was my bed, our fridge. So lots of cool details. And I actually made it so that this wall comes out. So that was kind of a cool detail. I'll let you get in there, see what's going on. And one more build I will bring over. This was actually put together for the Medieval Joust. I don't know if you guys are familiar with that one, but it's a medieval competition that some people run on Flickr every year. Let me move this out of the way. This one also has some lighting, but that one needs a USB to power it. And this is really just one of my favorite builds I've put together. This came together last summer. It definitely took quite a lot of time, but I felt very, very happy with how this one turned out. If you can't tell, this one was made for a medieval contest, and they said make everything in a single color scheme. So I choose like this nougat color scheme. Actually, coming up with the idea I feel is always the hardest in these contexts. I thought of like this like earth tone kind of build, and then the bakery kind of followed naturally. And then this table was one of like the big, I guess, triumphs of this whole build. Everything just looks awesome there. We've got the little mouse, which I think I spent like $8 on, which is crazy to me. And yeah, it just looks good. This minifigure looks really, really great too with that nice torso. Yeah, really something I'm very proud of. Don't really want to dismantle that one. But yeah, that's some of the stuff I've been working on lately. I would really love to make some more videos, and I've missed the whole like making YouTube videos. You know, it's really a great experience. Tell me, guys, is there some stuff you'd like me to make? I know I used to make a lot of Bricklink videos, kind of moved on a little bit with the store. made investing videos in the past. I don't know. Would you be interested in mock videos? Because that's something I'm interested in. Sorry, I put the mic away from my mouth there. But yeah, let me know. Feel free to drop in the comments whatever kind of stuff you'd like to see, and I'd be glad to make it. Anyways, if you made it this far, thank you guys so much for checking out. I really appreciate the support over these past couple of years. You guys are awesome, and have a great day.